What's going on, everybody? It's midnight New York time, midnight where I'm at, so you're probably going to see this in the morning. Okay. I had a little bit of back and forth communication with Brian Tuttle this afternoon. Nice guy. I told him about my feelings as far as like where we're at now. This is going to be a settlement conference. The only thing we got going for us, because I know the judge is going to have to give in because both parties are in agreement on this. So the one thing we have going for us is that the judge might turn around and have the conference and say, I will give my decision on this day. Or a better way of explaining it, they're going to hear both sides set a time frame for the settlement. And so, ANC's people will say, what we're going to do is we're going to schedule the reverse split on this day, and then we'll get the shares on this day, and then we'll make the payment on this day. And then the other side, they'll ask, is that okay with you? And the other side will say yes. And then they will set these dates, these markers. And the judge will go, okay, let's just say, things might turn even better in our favor, but this is more or less how it goes. Hopefully the judge goes, okay, thank you for everybody participating on this call. I will have my order, on this date, or I will post my order soon. Thank you very much, yada, 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 whatever. Hopefully the Vice Chancellor takes a month to give her decision on whether she approves the settlement schedule. If that's the case, we're just fine. That's exactly what I want. But this is the end. The Vice Chancellor, listen, even if she turns around and says, well, ape wasn't supposed to be made. Listen, me and Tuttle, I'm gonna call him Tuttle because that's how you know him. Me and Tuttle discussed one little thing. But I'm not talking about it now because it's not something to talk about. But there's one little thing that if it's possible, this whole fucking thing is gonna fall apart. We're gonna have MOAs and everything. So I'm gonna email with him over the weekend because if something could be fact-checked and verified, sweet baby Jesus. We're beyond good. You can, that night I'm gonna be here drinking. Everything's gonna be okay. Don't worry about it. I love it. It's gonna be like that. So I just want to tell you, the settlement scheduling teleconference. I posted the number up, and I'll give it to you guys again. Both parts are gonna start discussing what the settlement is, yada, 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 yada. The judge is going to hear it. They're going to set markers, dates, and then the judge hopefully will not give an order on the phone, on the teleconference. The judge will take everything and go, okay, I will issue my order shortly, and then hopefully take like a month. And that's the case with what we got going on the postal borrow, no share, the market being the way it is, we're green light. I saw something interesting today. Somebody posted up popcorn the way he was talking about, well, back then our stock was at $3 and then it went up to $5 and then it went up to $20. And he's like talking in a way like back then, and everybody's like, yeah, we did it. I wish I was in that fucking audience because I would need to take a look at these fucking human beings to go, holy shit. You're the motherfuckers that get scammed the Nigerian prince calls. Because if you could sit there and clap, anyway, I can't. And he wears those fucking sweaters. Not for nothing, popcorn. If you're watching this, dog, I'm gonna tell you something. Take this as a fucking grown man like you. When you're speaking to shareholders, wear a shirt and a fucking blazer. You don't gotta wear a fucking tie because you're not in an office. But wear a blazer. Put on a fucking dress shirt. Stop showing up with those creepy fucking Uncle Molester fucking sweaters. That's crazy. You fucking fleeced $41 million from all of us. At least throw on a fucking suit. Okay? It's easy when you're getting mugged by somebody that's wearing a suit. But that being said, the scheduling conference for the settlement, I'm hoping, if the Vice Chancellor is watching this, I'm hoping that you take the time for retail AMC common stock shareholders to be able to write the court and voice their opinion on this settlement hearing. That will take time, I know that, but that is also a good thing because there's issues here. There's one issue that may be very relevant to this entire case. And I didn't bring it up. Tuttle brought it up, and obviously we exchanged a couple of words on it. So, I'm not saying nothing on that. All I'm saying is we might have some time, and that's all we need. Giant love.